Okay, here we go. I don't see any overt corrosion or leakage from capacitors though. Yeah, it's kind of scungy around this entire area. Case in point. Well, it turns out I am a little bit short, so I'm gonna have to go shopping. Yeah, it looks like we've got some leakage here. Now this is what I was talking about earlier when I said I'm looking for signs of leakage. So I just kind of went through hell trying to get these heat sinks out. Alrighty, it has been a number of days and I have a big old bag of new caps, so let's get to work putting these in. Wow. Guess let's do the SMD stuff first, shall we? That appears to be an empty bag. That's probably not good. Look into that one. Why did we get an empty bag? There's supposed to be 20 in here. Yes, I definitely was raising an issue with Masaru on that one. Come on. Really? Okay. Yep, there it is. 22 WR. 20 shipped. Nope. That's really annoying. Well, I guess we just move on. And, okay. Yeah, I'll open a ticket or something. Cheers. Amazing. Alright, anyway. Just up here. No. Up here. So 601, 602, and 608. 601, 602, 608. Alright, let's get through those out. I think this is going to take a decent amount of time, so I'll probably just put this in super fast mode and skip through all the explanations, because we don't have all night. Supposed to be 47s. Oh, I put in hundreds. I don't know why. I read that wrong. Yeah, they're supposed to be 47.6, not because I read these ones 100, which are these through holes. That would be what it is. Move on to the through holes. Okay, well, it's a while later, and recapping is done. I've just gone through and confirmed everything is here and in the right spot, including both boards. It turned out that the 2216 that I ordered but didn't arrive, I actually had in stock anyway, so I don't even know why I ordered them, but yeah, I'll be getting a refund for those, I guess. But now, let's just go through, as we do, and mark each one that I've replaced, which is every single one. A little green tick after I verify that they are in the right spot. So I'll just go through and do that real quick. Cool. Alrighty. Last thing to do is just replace these components, so this C2275, and get another 7805 for here. So let's pop those in. Okay, boards are done and back from the cleaner. And by the cleaner, I mean my laundry tub, and they look absolutely terrific. Nice and clean and excellent. So let's give this an actual test. And the one thing I've just noticed while flopping this cable around, these wires have all fatigued. So I might just resolder those back on. Yeah, they've completely broken off. Like so. So yeah, let's just clip that, tidy those up before we proceed. Then we'll pop it back together and give it a good old test. Alright. Ta-da! Let's get this back together. Now, the one thing I did actually make a mistake on earlier when I was putting this together is I didn't heed warnings about the height of these capacitors. So you can see that I've had to bend a couple of these over to lie flat. So this board can come in and connect up. That's in there. Now, let's get the laser module in. So this goes in that way. So we've got the red connector that goes to the red one there. White one goes to white. And this green one over the back here goes to that guy. Okay. Then we've got these plugs. So that one goes under there, and then the plug clips through. And then this one will go under here. And then that plug clips through. Let's try popping that on first. And there we go. Alright, let's give that laser just a very gentle wipe with a alcohol Q-tip. Alrighty. Let's start getting this mostly back together. So that goes back there. Where did that go? I think that went on the cover here. Well, we can do that later because I still haven't reattached all of the shields. This is mostly just to get it back together for a quick test. So let's pop this back in here. I believe that goes that way. Okay. Oops. I won't do. Let's reroute that cable, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now let's first of all try with one of these Hue cards. So let's try with this horrible looking fighting game, I guess. I don't actually know what it is. Is this something? And power on. That. There we go. We've got picture. Ah, and excellent sound. Yeah, and considering we're coming through the sound output here, let's just unplug that and plug into the actual unit. It's not too bad. It's a tiny bit quieter, but it's comparable, which is perfect. It's exactly what we want. And this way we get the stereo that the Super CD-ROM can support. Let's give it a run, check that everything's still working. Oh wow, yeah, that looks pretty terrible. Can I punch that? I can kick the butterflies. What is that? What am I doing? Am I beating up? Am I beating up monks or something? What is this game? I'm just going through a countryside, beating up the civilians. I don't understand what is happening. Okay. Well, that's working, so let's try a CD game. Alright, so we have definite backup copies of Wonder Boy, Cotton, there's our Prince of Persia, and something, I don't know. So let's try Prince of Persia, because that's what we were trying before. Let's see how that goes. So turn it back on. No game, so it boots into Super CD-ROM through the regular AV, and we push run. Get our light showing up, and it's detected that the door's closed, so that ribbon repair is working. Just a moment while it reads. Yep. Looks like it's reading well. I don't know what that says, but I'm pretty sure you just have to press run. And then launches straight into the game. Let's hear that theme sound, theme music for Prince Persia. That sounds excellent. That is so good. And it loaded really quickly, which is excellent because this was pretty slow to load beforehand. Now let's check out game sound effects and yeah, stuff. And just die really quickly, which wouldn't be a challenge for me. Yeah. That was great. Music sounds fantastic. Let's fall in the pit. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds absolutely perfect. So, beautiful. Alright, now let's try one of the other games, because this was the main complaint, is that it wasn't loading these other games. In particular, the owner mentioned to me that he was really happy if it could load Cotton, because it just wasn't loading that at all beforehand. So let's give that a shot and see. Yeah, look at that. Just picked up the game. Do we get menu? Perfect. Oh, that is so good. What a theme song. I have no idea what this game is either. You're a witch or something? Cotton. Fantastic Night Dreams Cotton. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright. Oh, yeah. I am a... Oh, I'm shooting fairies or something. This is actually pretty fun. Oh, I don't have to auto fire. Nice. Oh, there's bombs. Oh no! Alright, well, let's not get into that for now. This is working fantastically. So I'm going to put the shield back on, button it up, and then get it back to its owner. That's awesome. I might just give it a bit of a wipe down. It's a little bit dirty on the outside, not too bad, but I like giving things back in the best condition possible. So, yeah. Shields. Let's do it. Nice. Shield on. Alrighty. Let's get it back together again. Now, this piece... Where did you go? Oh, that one. I'll go back here. And there's another bit of plastic that I believe I still don't know where you go. I have a feeling you go over this thing. Maybe not. I may have to review my video to figure out where that came from. I have no idea. It goes in down here. Like that. And then that goes on top. Much better. Alrighty, well, I've got the console pretty much ready to go back together. It's clipped in, or the top little ribbon thingy is clipped in. The CD drive, the mechanism, is attached. I've got the security bit for these screws, but then I noticed that I've got one screw that's just sitting odd, and I flat out don't remember where it went, so I just went and checked my footage of the teardown, and I remembered, well, by seeing that this screw actually goes in the back here. Where is it? There. And attaches this CD drive. So let's do that before we close it up. And now we do the final assembly. So I'll put the cover back on. Nice. And 5 screws in the back. Now, as with anything, anytime you're turning a metal screw into a plastic case like this, a plastic standoff, you always want to turn the screwdriver backwards until you hear it click, which is the thread of the existing screw. The thread of the screw falling into the existing threads on the plastic standoff that have been cut before. So that way that it uses the existing threading rather than cutting new ones and destroying the plastic. So turn it backwards until you get the click, and then start. And that, just makes sure that you don't cross-thread screws. Alright, just give this a wipe down. Alright, beautiful. Now, I think I might have a bit more of a play around. Those games were pretty fun, especially that cotton one, actually. I quite enjoyed that. I do love those flying shoot-em-ups. So, yeah. Super CD-ROM², I guess. And the PC Engine Core Grafx II. Perfect and working again. So I'll be getting these back to their owner for him to enjoy ASAP. Anyway, thanks for watching.